So, nigga, why you don't pick up the phone? You don't see me calling you.
It's like, so the question is, do I need to talk to myself, or like, no? Do I need to talk to myself when I need expert advice?
Nah.
Do I need to talk to myself when I need expert advice?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I say yeah.
Why not? For me, I say no. Like, it depends on what the topic is. I be on some bullshit, so I'm gonna like call somebody else, like my mom or somebody.
Oh shit.
Like,
No, when I talk to myself, I don't need no expert advice. I feel like I got all the answers.
So you think you the expert?
I am the expert. I've been
Exactly.
the expert.
Consulting with a real nigga.
Exactly. I'm that nigga, like she just
Period.
said. I got great advice. I think I got great advice. I don't know about anybody else.
If somebody asks me for some advice, depending on the topic, I can give it to them. Don't ask me for no relationship advice, though.
We know no relationship advice. Why I can't ask you for relationship advice?
Relationship's a different story. That's it.
All right, tell me about a relationship that's different.
Oh.
Let's hear it.
Relationship advice rather than
Relationship advice.
No relationship advice, and tell me what's something bad about you being in a relationship. What's the bad thing about it?
that's not the icebreaker.
It is an icebreaker, but you just keep going though.
All right, what you want to know about me in a relationship? What you want to know?
All right, what do you feel like something you need to work on, or why you can't give that advice?
Oh,
If
this
somebody
shit
needs
just told. I need to work on my communication.
But is that for everybody? Everybody need communication? Now I feel like this is about to turn into a fucking hot topic discussion. Communication. So why?
Go ahead.
What's so hard about communicating?
Because like I keep a guard up because like motherfuckers be temporary as fuck. So before I go and I let somebody, I open myself up to somebody and I let them like know everything about me. No.
You feel like you got to work to it. You got to work just to get to know that person in a way. Is that what you're saying? They got to work.
Like the person I'm dealing with right now, do I feel like I got to work towards? Like,
no. They got to work towards getting to know you before you just open up.
Hell yeah, I'm not about to just open up to her. Nah. You gotta get to know me first.
What about you?
Relationship advice? What was the question?
Do you feel like you could give relationship advice? And
Nah.
do you have good communication skills?
Nah. Both knows. I'm not giving no relationship advice if I'm not in a relationship.
Why is that? Why you can't give advice on it?
Because why would I give relationship advice and I'm single?
But you could tell somebody. Where you either messed up at or what was good from your last relationship. Like, what can you take from your last relationship just to give to somebody else? That kind of
Years
advice.
ago.
But still, what can you like?
Okay, I get what you're saying. All right.
So do you think you still could give that advice? No.
A little bit.
Y'all suck. How the hell y'all can't give advice?
See, now this the weird thing though.
Not
I
really.
feel like depending on what you asking me for in a relationship, I can give you that advice. Now when
Elaborate.
Yeah, elaborate. Yeah, break it down.
Elaborate.
Break it down. Break it down.
What do you mean? Like, what you asking for? Is it like...
Am I answering that question or your question?
You're answering both questions. I'm just on the side talking. But you're answering his question. I'm just rewording it. So what do you mean by price giving? Do you feel like you're giving too much
I feel
in
this
your
relationship
relationship? Or do you
therapy.
feel like you're
It's
giving
an AA
less?
session.
Or you're not giving enough?
Not enough. Next question.
Whoa, how you know what she doing in a relationship? What's going on, Caleb?
All right, true shit. I feel like I don't give enough in the situation that I got going on right now. You
talking about one's like 75, 35, 25, 50, whatever that shit is.
Nah, not even that. Just like
I don't even feel like it's a 50-50. I feel like it's more on that
it
motherfucker.
depends on the day.
It's 37.
I feel like that motherfucker side is 70, and I feel like I'm giving like
12.
30 months.
But I feel like this. I feel like you got a good reason why you're doing it though.
Hell yeah, like that motherfucker like cool as fuck. Like, but for me to like open up to you, I've been through some shit. So for me to like open up to you, it's just gonna be a minute.
But you know something I learned in a way, you don't gotta give everybody like the whole story, but you can just give enough. To where it's like
you don't even gotta do that.
So what's the best thing
You
to
don't
do?
gotta tell nobody shit.
You gotta tell them shit about how you expect to just to connect with somebody just a little bit, especially if you thinking about in a way of fucking with them or not.
See, but then that's a conversation that's old.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure
And
that
it's
the
like,
motherfuckers
it
on
can't
the
be-
same time as you.
And they can't be forced. Like, conversations like that can't be forced. You can't sit down and be like, okay, we're gonna have this conversation. Nah, that shit gotta come naturally.
Nah.
If it don't come naturally, then y'all not gonna connect.
No, I know that, but
Alright then.
That's like an argument. Like, I don't want to go to sleep and we still beefing. Like, I don't want to do that. But that's me.
I mean, I can see where you're coming from in a way. Oh my God, how about with the sleep on some? While I'm beefing with somebody,
Yeah.
I probably did. Yeah, of course I
Yeah.
did. Yeah, like
Because he did.
I don't really go to sleep and beef with people. I don't do that shit.
Hoochie.
Last relationship, have I done it? I probably did. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I can't remember, but I mean, it is what it is. But if somebody get that 50-50, 75, whatever, I mean, I feel like I can give 50-50, even without being a good communicator. I can still do what you want me to do.
It shouldn't be 50-50 though.
What you mean? Why it shouldn't be 50-50?
It should be 100-100. Why are you giving 50% in a relationship?
Oh.
100.
Think about it. Why is it 50? I understand the whole.
It's the same thing. What you said, buddy?
That's not how percentages work. It only adds up to 100%.
Okay, you got a point, but like,
50-50.
You should still give it your all, but two people can only put in so much into a relationship.
okay.
Oh, God.
Okay.
If one person is in it as much as they can, while the other person isn't in it at all, then you don't really get a whole relationship. It should add up to 100.
So what is it then if one person is only giving their full energy and the next person isn't giving nothing at all? Like what is it?
It's a one-sided relationship.
Mm.
It's one-sided.
It's two.
It's not
It's one-sided if somebody's giving more than the other person is. Think about it.
You think it's
That shit draining.
What's draining?
So it's draining.
A
to
one-sided
what-
relationship.
So it's draining to
Yeah,
one
that's right.
individual if the other person on the other side of the relationship is giving 100% and one person is giving nothing at all.
Nah, I'll say it's draining to both.
How so? Like,
Nah.
Okay, because think about it. If one person giving they all, and the next person not giving shit, the person that's not giving any effort or nothing like that, they already draining from other shit. Not even a relationship.
So would you agree that hurt people hurt people?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Of course. 100%.
I guess I agree too. I guess I agree. I mean, I ain't. Relationships, it's kind of hard. It is hard. So let me ask y'all this
It's only
question.
hard when you make it
I'm
hard.
about to say relationship ain't hard.
Exactly.
But back to what I was saying before I had another cut. One thing with relationships, no matter how simple it is, how easy it can be, people always complicate shit. You know what I'm saying? Either placing blame on the man or the man placing blame on the female. Everything needs to be 50-50 or 100-100 as you like to say. Which I think that's the same scale in a different way, whatever. And that's how you just perceive it. But I can say the hardest thing, like I said, the simplest thing and the hardest thing is always gonna be communication. Because sometimes we wanna like learn something about somebody or whatever, if they're not trying to talk, you just like, fuck it, what's the point of keep talking to the motherfucker? In a way. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ask questions and I try to do whatever. Because sometimes when you ask questions, it opens up to another topic or that's how you peel back the onion. Okay. The layers of the onion. That's how I like to do to know people. I ask questions and shit. No matter if I'm just one to like fuck for one day and just whatever. It don't matter to me. I get to know you.
Oh,
In some
so
type of way.
you do one night stands?
Yeah, it was meant to be. I do one night stand.
Copy. I feel it.
Girls don't do one night stands.
You're damn right.
Why is that? Why girls don't do one night stands?
That ain't a question. Go ahead.
Hey, you know, I do got questions. I do got questions on here, but sometimes some shit just go. Some shit just go
Damn
left.
right.
Alright, let's rock out.
Oh, sometimes tell why a girl can't do one night stand.
I ain't saying. I'm not speaking for the females.
You a nigga?
Ah!
That's what she said.
I'm not speaking for the females.
What you mean? Alright, do you mean like? Anyway, so what you mean like? Do I believe in a one night stand?
Do you believe in it? Do you believe in it? Would you do it or what?
It depends on
All
the
of the
person.
above, yes.
It all depends on the person.
All depends on the person.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Because if you see potential in that person, be like, no, because like you could even meet a motherfucker and be like, oh yeah, I just want to fuck.
I mean, 9 times out of 10, like, if it's a one night stand, like, it's just that.
Yeah. And both of y'all would know. Like, nah, I can't say that. I can't say that.
You said both of y'all would know if it's one night stand.
Like, y'all gonna know, like,
No.
yeah, this only gonna be a one-time thing, but nah, I can't say that.
I don't think.
I wouldn't know if it's a one-time thing until I could put in that situation and just see how it goes.
Cause if the shit not good, then of course it's only gonna be a one night.
Exactly. But then the shit good and the shit got some potential.
If it's fire, then I'ma dub that.
My keep going, man. So let me ask y'all this question.
Yes,
so
sir.
I asked this question to a dude. As a female, do y'all? Well, first on you, stud, like,
We gonna keep pushing.
all right, I'm just trying to make sure. Right?
She said we gonna keep
I'm just trying to make sure. So as a female, right? Do y'all? Damn, Mom, I gotta see how to do it. Well, first, let me ask you. Then I'm gonna shape it to you. I'm gonna get the question right for you too. So, do you before you like your first time fucking a dude or having sex with a dude, do you give it your all or do you just what you do? First time, how you do it?
Do I give my all?
Like are you pulling all the tricks out the hat?
Nah.
You can't do that.
Nah. Why would you?
But how would you make him come back for more then?
That's just something. I don't know.
So it's something that you do.
Okay.
It's something that you do.
Do you give your all? I say you do enough.
You do enough.
Do enough. If you want, it all depends on the situation. Because if you want him to come back, you know, do your thing. You gonna do your thing. But if you like, yeah, I don't want him to. Nah, that's it. Like, one night. See, one night stands coming into play. I mean, you really wouldn't know until you put in that situation. Like right there in the moment, you'll be like, yeah, this ain't it. Never again.
Yeah. So what about you?
Well, like when it comes to a female,
When it comes to female, how much you doing? Just enough or is just?
I don't know, like. Alright, I'm gonna say this. It all depends on who the female is. If it's just a one night stand, somebody I just met, then no. But if it's like I'm dubbing back, it's an ex or somebody, then I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna give my all. Cause at the end of the day, if it's an ex and I know I can dub back to you already, that means I can keep coming back to you. So that means I'm gonna keep you around.
Yeah.
So that if I'm in a relationship and that shit don't work out and I need to dub back, I know I can dub back.
Oh, so you admit to actually keeping like a side hoe. Basically, I ain't saying it. I ain't saying it. Hey, I ain't saying it.
Trying to get me beat on.
Nah.
But I'm gonna keep it a band. I'm gonna keep it a band. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep the stack. I'm gonna keep it whatever. You gotta always keep something up your sleeve. You gotta keep. Cause females do it too.
Let me say this.
Females do it too.
No.
Y'all always keep
So
something.
hold on. So you telling me
Always.
you always gotta keep somebody up? No,
You yes you do. You always have that.
No, you don't.
You always have that.
At the end of the day, listen. At the end of the day, if it's an agreement between you and whoever the fuck you messing with, right?
Yeah.
Why do you have people on the south for if I don't see?
Okay, let me say this. If we talking about like a committed relationship, like
Nah, it don't even gotta be a relationship. Y'all could be fucking with each other.
so if we
if
fucking with each other, if we just fucking.
It's a difference.
Or listen, if we just fucking with each other, of course I'm gonna keep somebody on the side of me. Cause 9 times out of 10, if we just fucking with each other, that means that you 9 times out of 10 you gonna leave. But if we fucking,
Literally,
then hey, it is what it is.
I feel like this as a nigga from a dude perspective. Not saying like.
But see,
I
y'all
keep
be,
a side hoe.
y'all be on different shit anyways.
Wait, yeah, I mean you got to. You got some y'all think y'all 10 steps ahead.
I'm gonna say this, like
Y'all
my boys,
10 steps ahead.
like my boys that's back in the city in Cleveland. I literally watched one of my boys be in a relationship for a year, and then I think like 4 or 5 months into it, that nigga had him a bitch for the rest of his time until his main female found out. So when it comes to you niggas, y'all ain't shit.
Yeah, y'all ain't shit. But when it comes to cheating, females cheat worse.
See, I don't cheat.
Y'all cheat for the moment.
Hey, what you gotta say, buddy? What you gotta say, buddy? What you gotta say, buddy?
Think about this.
I'm sorry. No, I'm coming in. I was getting ready to say it. I was getting ready to say something, but I'm going to take it.
Men cheat when they feel unloved. Women cheat for pleasure.
No, other way around. It's the other way around. Fuck no.
So, all right, let me say
Say
this.
it one more time.
Okay.
Say it one more time. I ain't get it. Hold on. I ain't get it.
I'm dying to get.
Say it one more time, guys. Go.
When men feel loved, they cheat. However, when women don't get pleased enough, then they cheat.
It's the other way
Break it down.
around.
Break it down. But that's the first time I heard something like that. Break it down.
Okay, so if I'm happy in a relationship, and let's just say I'm inadequate in bed with the woman, it's not true, but she's just not feeling it. She's more likely to sleep with another guy than if I were feeling that she wasn't putting out enough. I'm not going to cheat on her because if I'm feeling loved, then I'm happy. That's all I need is to feel loved. It doesn't have to be a purely sexual thing. Okay, so sex isn't the main part of a relationship, but it should be a part of it.
It's definitely a part.
It's a focal point.
Because of
It's
the
a
It should be the
Sex.
focal point, but it should be a point.
It should be a point.
should
I feel
make
like
it
it's
part
top
of
3 on the
therapy.
list. Top 2, top 3 on the list. I feel like money, sex, however you want to do it.
And money's not as important.
But you-
Yeah, so you would deal with a broke female?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
It depends. It depends what type of broke we talking about.
I'm talking about dead dog broke.
No. You do it
Oh,
for
if he taking care of, what the fuck I gotta care for?
What you taking care of her for? She a
What's wrong with
fucking
taking care of
grown
her?
as fuck.
What the fuck?
If she
It's
makes
the,
you
it's
happy,
the times.
You shouldn't be taking care of nobody.
Fully caring about
Do you have kids?
I'm gonna let you get back in the game.
Is that your-
But if you wanna pull up his chair, you can pull up your chair.
Is that your child?
Listen, what I'm about to tell you.
No. You gotta hear me
Listen.
out. Hear me out. Is that your child?
Listen.
Did you help birth her? Why are you taking
See,
care
but
of
no,
her
this
for
the
that?
thing though. If I'm talking to somebody serious, like
I'ma make sure you straight. I'ma make sure
you ain't gotta spend your bread. But
It's like this.
Right.
It's like this. Think about the times that we live in now, and then what it was from back then. Like now, like females, of course, like they want to be bossed up, independent, which I guess ain't nothing wrong with it. It just I can feel like it can be somewhat whatever. As a nigga, if I want to take care of a female, I'm gonna do it regardless. At the end of the day.
Okay. Have you did it before?
Oh, because I ain't fucking can't take care of myself just yet. I gotta take care of myself. I gotta take care of a female.
Okay.
Let's make it make sense.
Okay.
Like if bro.
So you
at
said
the
you
end of the day,
would, like you.
yes, I would.
You're the type to be like, okay, I don't want you working. Be at home.
Yeah, if I really got it like that, yeah.
Fuck no.
I mean, that's what you want to do.
I couldn't do that.
Why you can't do that? Why you gotta
Because I'm
cry
not-
like a nigga?
So Scott, let me.
But it
ask
don't matter.
you this.
Like you shouldn't be 100% dependent on a nigga for
It's
nothing.
not.
Let me
Yes,
ask
you
you.
are. Because if you're at home, where the money coming from?
I'm bringing in the money. You shouldn't be
Exactly,
questioning
so
where the
you
money
tell
comes
me
from.
that
If
it
you
don't
be
matter.
taken care of, city like the princess, you keeping everything straight
But
away.
listen,
You shouldn't be worried about where money come from.
if some if
This nigga, I don't know who you watch, I don't know what you doing, following this nigga right here. That nigga tapped in, and we all tapped in. If you ain't on bread, nigga, you sucking bad. You niggas is not.